Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to another soothing, soulful episode of The Pampered Life, the podcast where self-care isn't selfish and wellness is a whole vibe. I'm your host, Dr. Regina Ransom, holistic wellness coach, skincare formulator, and the founder, of course, of Pampered Soaps. Your favorite home for handcrafted, all-natural skincare indulgence. Today's episode is going to be a game changer for your skin routine. We're diving deep into a topic that doesn't get nearly enough attention in mainstream beauty conversations, and that is the pH of your skin. Yep, your skin has a pH level, and guess what? If it's off balance, you could be experiencing everything from breakouts to sensitivity, even when you're using all the right products. So if you've ever felt like your skin just isn't cooperating, this might be why. So grab your tea, your coffee, light your favorite candle, and let's pamper your skin with some real truth. Okay, so what is pH anyway? Let's dive into a quick science refresher. pH stands for potential of hydrogen, and it measures how acidic or alkaline a substance is on a scale from 0 to 14. So a pH of 7 is neutral. That's water. Anything below 7 is acidic, and anything above 7 is alkaline. Now, your skin is already slightly acidic, usually sitting around 4.5 to 5.5 on a pH scale. This slightly acidic layer is called the acid mantle, and it's your skin's first line of defense. Think of your skin like its own personal bodyguard. It keeps moisture in and bad stuff like bacteria, pollution, and toxins out. But when that pH balance is disrupted, this is when you start to see skin issues arise. And it can be anything from dryness to irritation to even acne. So some people might say, why does your skin's pH even matter? Let's go a little deeper. It matters because your skin isn't just a surface. It's a living, breathing organ. That acid mantle I mentioned, it supports the microbiome, the community of good bacteria that live on your skin. When your pH is balanced, then you start to see things like your skin barrier is strong, your moisture levels are maintained, your microbiome can do its job. Inflammation is kept in check. But when it's off, you'll start to notice things like increased sensitivity to products, eczema or psoriasis flare-ups, excess oil or dryness, more breakouts than normal. I see this often with clients who switch products too often, or they over-exfoliate or use harsh cleansers. And honestly, sometimes it's all the anti-aging and acne products that are the worst culprits. I think it's important to really understand how products affect your skin. So let's talk about that for a second. Let's talk skincare. Most commercial soaps, yes, even the gentle ones, are way too alkaline. And I'm talking pH levels of 9 or 10. Now remember, your skin's ideal pH is around 5. So using a product that is a 10 is like throwing off your whole internal vibe. Some common pH offenders include traditional bar soaps, alcohol-based toners, harsh exfoliants, and some acne treatments with benzoyl peroxide. Now, on the flip side, products that help restore pH balance include gentle pH balance cleansers, like you see at Pampered Soaps, hydrosols and floral waters, aloe vera, toners with apple cider vinegar or witch hazel in moderation. We don't want to get too crazy with those. And here's the kicker. Even your water can mess with your pH. Hard water, which I know we've all heard that term, which is alkaline, can disrupt your skin barrier over time. Now, most of us don't even understand or know how to find out what our skin's pH is. How do we know? So how to test your skin's pH at home? You're probably wondering, how do I know? How do I pull that off? Well, you can't test your skin with a strip the way you would test a pool. You can look for symptoms of imbalance though. Is your skin dry no matter how much you moisturize? Do you suddenly have oiliness and breakouts when you normally don't? Are you experiencing redness or stinging when applying certain products? You can test the pH of your actual products using pH strips, and I recommend that you do. Take your cleanser, mix it with a little water, and test it. If it's above a 7, it's not skin friendly, and that's a product you don't want to use. So how do we restore and maintain our skin's pH balance? Here's a gentle routine I recommend to help keep your pH balanced. Start with a cleanse, with intention, of course. Use a pH balanced, sulfate-free cleanser. If you love bar soaps, look for cold processed, super fat formulations like the ones we make at Pamper Soaps. These are usually around 5.5 to 6.5. Much more skin friendly than traditional soaps. Tone your skin, but tone gently. Go for an alcohol-free toner that hydrates and soothes. I love rose water. Guilty. Chamomile hydrosol, or you can even do like a DIY ACV toner. Dilute it with water, of course. Moisturize with balance. Moisture is important, but using creams or oils that support the skin and support the skin's barrier. So jojoba oil, rose hip seed, those are all amazing. Don't over exfoliate though. Once or twice a week is enough for most skin types because you can't overdo it. And exfoliants are often more gentle than scrubs or strong acids. So listen to your skin. Your skin will tell you what it needs. If something happens, or if something stings or burns or flakes your skin out, it's not working. It's harming your skin. Okay. So I've had a couple questions come in either on my social media direct message or email that relate to some of these skin issues. And I'm going to answer those now. So I received a question on Instagram because I posted a comment or a post on Instagram where I just asked a simple question. And the question was, what skin issues are you struggling with right now? I received a response from one follower who said, I feel like my skin is dry and oily. It's confusing. Is this normal? To answer that, this is a classic sign of imbalanced pH. Your skin may be overproducing oil to compensate for dryness. So what I would suggest is try switching to a more gentle cleanser and adding a hydrating toner like rose water. Another follower sent a message that says, my skin burns when I use toner, even the alcohol-free ones. What is that about? Well, That's a sign your barrier may be compromised. So lay off the exfoliants and stick with soothing products. So what I would suggest is something like oatmeal based or calendula for a week or two. Both of those are soothing and will help your skin kind of bounce back. Okay, now some final thoughts here. I want you to remember your skin is a mirror of your internal wellness and outer self-care. It's not just about the right products. It's about the right balance. So here's your Pampered Life affirmation for the week. I want you to say, I honor my skin by listening to it, loving it, and giving it what it needs. Not what the trends tell me it should want. Take a deep breath and let it go. And remember, your glow and your internal and external wellness is not up for debate. Okay. We are at the end of our episode, so please, if you would like to know more information about Pampered Soaps, you can find us on pamperedsoaps.com. If you have questions or comments, please reach out, rather email or on our social media on Instagram at pamperedsoaps500. I always try to respond to questions in my podcast episodes. And sometimes I actually respond directly on social media as well. If you think this will help someone else, please share this episode with them. The goal for me at Pampered Soaps is to help educate everyone so we all can be healthy together. So if you're ready to treat your skin to pH balance, handmade love, again, check out some of our collections at Pampered Soaps. And we have a variety of cleansers and toners and moisturizers that are perfectly formulated. So until next time, be kind to yourself, your skin, and nourish your soul. And of course, stay pampered. Until next time.